Hey YouTube, it's Alicia Byrne. This is my third time trying to do this video. But my thing is what I'm coming to y'all to talk about. I'm talking about the WWE's Divas Evolution pay-per-view. First pay-per-view that will be done on October 29th, I think. I think I got to catch it. So I am so excited about that. But the three words that caught me, what Stephanie said, was past, present, and future. So that got me to thinking, oh, they're gonna use former female wrestlers from the past. They're gonna use female wrestlers currently in the present and the future and stuff. And I like. So let's talk about the present. So let's talk about present and future. So with the present, I'm thinking they're like talking about the current women that are on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and in development. And in future, I'm thinking they're talking about unknown females, unknown, unknown females on the indie circuit. And I'm loving it. So I'm loving it. So I want to talk about the present mostly in this video. So when they was like saying from the past, there's a lot of women I can say from the past that I want to be part of this. But the main key ones I really want to see at this pay-per-view wrestling will have to be Trish Stratus, Lita, Beth Phoenix, Victoria, Molly Holly. Let's see, Nydia. Y'all remember Nydia? Let's see, Sensational Cherry. Not Sensational Cherry. Cherry. I remember her, the Roller Girl. Let's see, Jillian Hall. Um, just to name a few, Jazz and Jacqueline. Those are the women I really want to see to come back and actually perform at this pay-per-view. It's a must. Now, let me get to how much older women that's kind of over the age of 50. Okay, we got Alundra Blaze. I can see her being part of it, but being part of it as a ring commentator. That's one. Also, as a ring commentator, I can see Terry Runnels. Okay. Another person I would want to see as ring commentator we got is Kat. I think she would be great as a backstage commentator or ring announcer. But then you got Daisy Fluttez and Renee Young, who can be working. Renee Young can be on the commentary team while the Daisy Fluttez, I think that's her name, being part of that. That's another. But then you got stable ring announce team. I mean, I consider these women, right? These older women to be part of the ring announce team because they would be much more better. Now, okay, another girl I forgot to mention is, if you remember Taryn Terrell from TNA, y'all remember that she was once part of the WWE as Tiffany. So I feel like if they extended the invitation to her, I feel like, oh, it will work. But then they will have to extend the big invitation to Gail Kim. And I think Gail Kim kind of still works for TNA. So it would be like, Kurt Angle, I need you to talk to TNA for us. Talk to TNA for us, for we can get Gail Kim to be part of this. To be part of, excuse me, y'all, to be part of this historical event, because I feel like it would be great. Now another part female, if we have Caitlyn being part of the Mae Young Classic, then Caitlyn needs to come and be part of this evolution. I'm just saying. All right. Another person I would love to see is AJ Lee. AJ Lee, better CM Punk's wife, AJ Lee. She is fit. Let's just say, she's very fit. Is one, and I feel like she will make a great, and let me just say, a great person to come back and be part of this. Now, when it gets to the future, I feel like they need to pick women from the indie circuit, or from the Lucha Underground. And I can actually say this. I can actually think of two. Let me just say, two Lucha Libre female wrestlers. I can actually see Sexy Star to be part of this as the future. Okay? I can see her doing that. That's one. Now, number two, I can see Flavia Lepaca, Mary Lepaca, and Lady Lepaca to be part of it. That would be kind of cool to see. That's that. Okay? That is that. Now, as y'all know, Maxine is also part of Lucha Underground, but she comes out with El Mentes as Katharina, however, and stuff. And I think it would be impossible for her to come to the WWE, come for one night only to make an appearance like that. I'm just saying. So, Evilise, that would be a great. I feel like invite all the females who have ever been part of WWE's Tough Enough. Yes, I'm saying it. Invite all the females who have ever been part of the WWE's Tough Enough. I mean, it'd be great. Invite some of the women. Invite women we haven't heard of to be part of this pay-per-view. It will work. And I'm just gonna tell y'all, I do have a funny feeling that might be introducing a little secret that people said, oh, it's no way it could happen. But reports said, oh, probably at this pay-per-view. I'm saying rumors. Let me just say it. People are saying rumors that none other that they might be introducing the women's tag team titles at this pay-per-view. I don't know if it's true or not, so don't quote me, but I'm just saying, if it's true, then we're going to have a good, I think it will be a great match. I hope it is not a yearly thing. That's one thing I want to talk about. I hope it's not a yearly thing, but a monthly thing. If I want to compare this a little bit right quick to TNA. TNA had a pay-per-view called One Night Only, where they had, if it's like an all-men pay-per-view or all-females. And they at one point in time did an all-female pay-per-view called One Night Only. And they had all different women from all different types of wrestling promotions and everything. And I'm just going to say this. I hope WWE kind of adapts a little bit from that. Get a little bit. But like I said, this is going to be a great match and everything. Great show. And the question of the day is, do you want this pay-per-view to be a yearly pay-per-view or once a month pay-per-view? Okay, let's get this video popping. Until then, I'm Alicia Burton. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.